Hello, 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 and welcome to Slay the Spire. I'm Evey Greenbottle, and I am so excited to play this deck building game. I've had a little play around on my Xbox, but now I'm playing on my PC so we can do some recording. So it's not completely new to me, but I am in no ways an expert, and I am so excited. It is so fun. So we're going to be starting off with the Ironclad, and what I'm kind of thinking is we will just kind of work our way across as we unlock them, and we'll just kind of, once we get to the end, we'll just start again, and hopefully you enjoy this series as much as I do, because I've absolutely loved this game when I've played on my Xbox. Oh, so good. Okay, so we start off down here and we get to choose a place on the map to go, and we've got our legend over here. So we've got some unknown places where anything could happen. We've got merchants where we can do some shopping. So currently there's only one that way, but we only have 99 gold, not too much money at the start. There are treasure spots, which will be further up our map. We've got places where we can rest, which again will be further up our map. We've got enemies and elite enemies, so those ones will be extra strong. So, kind of want to watch out for those ones, I guess. Rest spots are good because we can heal. Or if we don't need to heal, we can upgrade our cards in our hand, and that makes them more powerful. So I like to hit lots of rests, and honestly, I like to hit a lot of question marks as well. Kind of avoid fighting the enemies when possible, but we also need to do that. So I like this. We've got to fight 2 enemies. We get 2 question marks, an enemy, and then a rest spot. That could be good. As long as we can't miss the treasure. And we avoid any elites for the start, because the first time we play, we're not going to get very many bonuses. We don't have a lot of things unlocked. It's going to be a bit more difficult. So we've got a certain amount of energy each turn. We need to be blocking things. So I kind of know how to play. So I'll explain as I go as best as I can. So he's going to be doing some sort of buff to himself. So we don't need to worry about defending because he's not doing any damage. We can just spend this time. We've got 3 energy to hit him, and you can see how much energy a card's going to cost over here. So if we bash him, we are going to deal 8 damage and apply to vulnerable, and vulnerable means he's going to take more damage from our attacks. So not a bad way to start. If we can get that on him, that means this attack should be good. So we did 9 damage instead of just 6 damage, and I'm happy with that. We're out of energy, so we can end our turn. Now this series is going to be a little bit different from my normal series. There will be very few edits because I don't want you to miss any of the action. Now this one, he's going to do 6 damage. We would just take 6 points of damage, but we can defend, and then we get 5 block. Now obviously that means he's still going to do 1 damage, so we could play this slow and play another block, or we could try to do damage. I think we'll play it slow though, and we'll just do 6 damage to him. We'll whittle him down slowly, but we won't take any damage. All right, so we ran out of cards in our draw pile, which means our discard pile is going to be shuffled in, and we get to get kind of the same cards we already had. Now, as we go along, we'll unlock even more cards and be able to do a lot more things. At the beginning, there's not too much you can do because you have very limited things in your hand, but it is a deck building game, so that's the whole point, is to get a better deck. So that's what we're working on. All right, so he's doing 12, and the most we can defend is 10. Not ideal, so we are going to take our first bit of damage here. Oh, we played that wrong. We played that so wrong. Oh, no, we couldn't have. No, it's fine. Did we play that all right? Yeah, we couldn't have killed him. It's all right. Sometimes I think sometimes offense is the best defense, but it's all right, because this would only do 12 damage, so even if we hadn't blocked, we still wouldn't kill him. He would just be at 3 hit points, so better to save ourselves and only take 2 damage this turn. Right, but now we've got 3 strikes, so we don't need to worry about that. We can just kill him. And he's dead. So we've survived that one with only taking 2 damage, but we have this relic over here called Burning Blood. So at the end of the combat, we heal 6 HP. So if we take 6 damage, it's fine. We just healed back up. And we get 11 gold, and we get to add a card to our deck. We get to choose from 3. So we can gain some block and draw an extra card. We can deal some damage and add a copy of this card into our discard pile. So that means we'd be able to play it a few more times. Or add 2 wounds, which would not be good because it's just unplayable. We don't think we want that. Well, you do get 15 block, then you'd have more cards in your hand that you can't even play, so it just kind of takes up space. I think let's go for anger. That could be interesting. And, no, we're going to go for the 2 enemies in a row and then get to the question marks later. And we're fighting some slimes. Now, they're going to do some damage. We don't have a ton of block ability here, so we can do that 5 block, which helps him. But then we just have to kind of deal with this guy. Now we could do 6 damage. I think we'll go for you. And then we get to add that into our hand, so we'll get to draw it again later on. And we get to play 2 more attacks for free. We're nearly getting him down. So both of them are quite dead. Right, now they get to take their turn though. We only block his damage. His we just take straight up. And our relic is only going to heal 6, so we're actually not going to be fully healed at the end of this, which is a bit unfortunate. Now, sometimes offense is your best defense, because I could have used all my defense, but rather I'll just take out so he's not doing any damage, and we'll just block the damage that this guy's doing since we can't kill him this turn. Excellent. Okay, good. We kind of blocked that one. We are sorted for that. Let's do the anger. We need to defend. Oh, or... No, I don't think we can kill him this turn. Although, yeah, we only need 1 of those. So let's do that. Oh, we can kill him this turn. Oh, good. Excellent. Get 10 gold and we get to add another card. Now, if you exhaust a card, it's gone for the rest of that combat. So it doesn't go into your discard pile. It's just gone, which is not great. Gain 7 block, but exhaust 1 card at random. Oh, I don't like any of these cards. Now, we can skip them and not get any cards, but I don't know if that's the best idea. I think let's go for True Grit. We don't have to use it. We just have it, and we can always potentially get rid of it later on. Ooh, so our question mark was another guy to fight, a big jaw worm here. Now, he's going to do quite a bit of damage. We do want to defend, but I don't have a lot of defense. I mean, we could use that, but we'd lose a card, which I don't really want to do, especially not this early on. I think we'll just try to do... Oh, I should have bashed him before the other... Oh, I'm silly. Should have bashed him first, because then we would have done more damage with that free card. The order you play your cards is very, very important, so you got to make sure you know what they do very well. And since I'm still new at this game, I don't always play cards in the best way. Right, so this guy, this time he intends to use block and a buff, so he's going to get his own block. But that means we don't need to defend this turn. We can just strike him, because he's not going to hurt us this turn. We just do as much damage as we can. Now he only has 2 health left. But he's got 6 block now, so we need to do at least 8 damage. Which is fine, because we get that card for free, and we can do that one, and he is dead. And we get to heal, so now we're up to 76 health again, which is great. Right, so Burning Pact, exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. Shockwave, apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies and exhaust. Oh, that's quite good. Applying weak and vulnerable means they take more damage, and then weak means they do less damage, so I kind of like that one. Or a Sword Boomerang is also good. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times, so it'll choose random enemies and do 3 damage 3 times. So 9 total, but not necessarily 9 total of the same person. But I do like Shockwave. It's a bit expensive, but later on we'll be able to hopefully upgrade and be able to do more damage. Oh, our question mark was another person to fight. Now this is a thief, and he will try to steal our coins. And if he runs away with our coins, we don't get them back. They're just gone. We do need to do some block, but we can also hit him. That's a free one, so we get that. We can do 2 defenses, which is going to cover for our 10 there, and then we still have a energy to do a strike to him. So yeah, every time he attacks, he steals 15 gold from us. Not ideal. I think we might use our shockwave. It means he'll do less damage. And then we'll do more damage also. So we'll do 9 damage to him if we hit him with that. But we might want to do a block actually instead. So we're blocking at least a little bit. Now it does wear off over turn. So last time we had 3 of each, but then a turn goes by and now it's down to 2, which is still good because it means we still do get to block more and we still get to do more damage. If we bash him again, we'd apply 2 more vulnerable, and then we can strike him, and we're going to do more damage, and it's built up, so now we've got that for 4 turns, which is good. Okay, he's going to try to flee. Oh no, we're not going to be able to kill him. Oh no, we are. Yes, we are. Okay, good. Because if he flees, he just takes our money with him. Oh no, we can't kill him. Oh, we're 1 away. Oh no. Oh, that was very unfortunate. I thought we had enough. You're right. You're right. No, but, well, we didn't. We weren't able to kill him. So he's just going to take our money and go, which is very unfortunate. Ugh. That is unfortunate. So we were mugged. We lost money. Not great. But we do get a card still, so, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I think we'll go for Sword Boomerang. Oh, I thought Body Slam's quite good. Deal damage equal to your block, so you can block a whole bunch and then deal some damage. Yeah, let's get that. We want it kind of to block things. We have to fight someone else. Those question marks is a bit unfortunate that they were all enemies, because sometimes you can get some really good things from the question marks. If we apply this, it's going to do vulnerable and weak to both of them, which is quite good. And then we'll have to defend for that guy. A bit unfortunate, but still okay. We will be taking a little bit of damage, but we can still heal up at the end of our turn, so it's all right. Play our anger for free. And then we can't quite... Oh, actually, can we... We can kill this guy, and then we don't have to worry about taking any damage, so we didn't need to do any defense. Although we could, but there's no reason to. We don't have any benefits to playing extra cards at the moment. There are some cards later on where you can be like, if you play a certain number of cards, you get block based on how many cards you play, or do damage based on the cards you play. Now, he has given us vulnerable and weak, so we're going to do less damage, but we're also going to take more damage, so that's really not great. Now, we could play this to defend a bit. And then that's only going to deal 3 damage, which is not great. That's only dealing 4 damage, also not great. But have to do what you have to do. Right, let's take our anger out on him. That's a good start. Although, yeah, I don't think we're going to be playing the bash this time. I think we want to defend and then just do 2 strikes. Oh, and he's dead. We didn't even need to defend. Perfect. Right, at least we're getting some of our gold back. And we got our first potion. So a smoke bomb, escape from a non-boss combat, but we don't receive any rewards. That's not a great potion. And we get to add something to our deck though. Deal 10 damage. If fatal, raise your max HP by 3. Oh, that's cool. So if we use this to kill any enemies, our max HP is going to go up permanently. So that would be very good. Or deal 12 damage, apply to weak. 12 damage is quite good, but that's very expensive. Or ornaments, gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. I like that one. We're going to go with that. Upgrading cards is so helpful. So now when we go to this campfire, we have the option to rest, which would heal 30% of our HP, which we don't need because we're only missing 2. Or we can smith. So we're going to go into Smith, and now we can upgrade a card, and it will do more things. So, for example, if we upgraded Shockwave, instead of applying 3 weak, it would apply 5. Not what we want, though. I quite like upgrading armaments because... Or armaments? Whatever it's called. Instead of upgrading 1 card in our hand, we get to upgrade all the cards in our hand. So I want to do that one. I really like that. If you can play that first, if you get it in your first hand, it's very good. Now we're off to fight an enemy again. So let's hope armaments is in our first one. It's not. Let's do a shockwave, because that's going to mean they're going to do less damage. And then we can do 1 defense. Doesn't quite save us this turn. It's difficult when you have so many of them. So we will take a bit of damage, but it's all right. Just 1. We'll heal that at the end anyways. There are a lot. Okay, so here's armaments. So we gain 5 block, which is great. And we get to upgrade all of our cards. So now all of these cards are like Anger Plus. So we do more damage for free. And it's just a great benefit. Let's see if we can take these guys out. Yeah, that guy's out. So now our block is actually enough to protect us from that guy. And I think let's take out this guy next, as he's giving shields to everybody. And if we were to fight this guy, we wouldn't be doing enough damage to get rid of how much he's protecting himself from. Actually, we would, but only by 3. Let's do this anyways. It's nice that they're weakened, so they take so much more damage. Oh, and Body Slam is free now. Oh, great. Then let's use Body Slam to kill that guy. Perfect. Our forgot because they have all the cards in our hand have upgraded. Good. So we managed to block all of that. Ooh, he's going to do 18 this time. I mean, ideally, if we could kill it, that's 9 damage. 9 times 3 is... That should be enough. Hopefully... Yes. Okay, good. Phew. Then we're only going to take 3 damage, and I think I'm perfectly fine with that. Technically, if we don't take any more damage, we'll heal to full at the end of the round. Let's do anger. And then it doesn't need too much more damage. If we played 2 blocks, though, then we could deal 10 damage, which is not quite enough, though. Or we could make him vulnerable. And then I guess we do 1 block, and we'll just kill him next round. Although, actually, that's free. No, that's good. It's free. We made a block, we can play the block. Ooh, okay. Thunderclap's good. So deals 4 damage and applies a vulnerable to all enemies. I quite like that. Headbutt. Flex is free to play. No, I think I like Thunderclap. And let's head over to the campfire again. We don't need to heal, which means we can just upgrade another card. Deals 7 damage instead. I mean, that's quite good. Deal 8 damage. Ooh. Now, these cards, the strikes and defense, they're quite basic. If anything, we want to get rid of these cards because they're just not that great. Or body slam, deal damage equal to... Oh, it makes it free. That seems quite good because then you could do 3 blocks, or 3 defense, and then you'd have 15 damage for that and it'd be free and you could play all those in the same turn. So I kind of like that. Now, of course, with armaments, we don't necessarily need to be upgrading our cards as much, but it's still good. Especially if you can't play armament straight away. We've got our first chest, and then we got 73 treasure, which is great, and we got a relic. So this relic, the next 2 non-boss chests we open will contain 2 relics instead of just 1. So that is great. And we get to keep that for the entirety of our run. All right, we could go to the shop. We've got 205, not a ton of money. Let's take a look though. Where else do we have shops as an option? None. So this would be the only chance that we have to shop this turn, or we could go this way. Do we want to upgrade? Oh, it's so tricky to decide, really. Could upgrade a card, or let's see if we can buy a new card. We'll go to the shop. It's our only chance, and we do need more cards. You can buy relics in here as well, and you can also buy potions. Carnage. Now, ethereal. If this card's in your hand at the end of a turn, it's exhausted, which means you don't get to use it. So if you don't use it when it's in your hand, it's gone. So, not great. Sever Soul. Battle Trance. Draw 3 cards. Oh, I did like that one. Getting more cards is usually quite good. Or, oh no, Metallicize. I like Metallicize. So at the end of your turn, once you play this, every turn, you get 3 block at the end. I like that one. It does mean now we can't get the Prismatic Shard though, but I don't really care about the Prismatic Shard anyways. We would have rather had these ones, but nothing's too crazy. Nothing's really like speaking to me. I like this one though, so we'll get that. And we will head on out. I think the question mark is the better option. Could be an enemy, but it could be something else. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You don't see any traps nearby. You contain the golden idol, which means enemies would drop 25% more gold, but we would trigger some sort of trap, so something bad's going to happen. It could be that we have to fight someone. Oh, nope. As you grab the idol and stow it away, a giant boulder smashes to the ceiling into the ground next to you. You realize that the floor is slanted downwards as the boulder starts to roll towards you. So we could try to outrun, but we'd get a curse. That means this card will be put into our hand, and then we can't play it, which just means we have 1 less card to play each time. We could take 20 damage, or we could lose 6 from our max HP, which would put us down to 74 permanently. I think we'll go with the curse. Technically in shops you can remove cards, and so we could pay just a bit of gold to remove that. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. Now we get to smith because we don't need to rest. And I think I want to upgrade the Metallicize, so at the end of our turn we get 4 block. Or what's this battle trance? 4 cards. Yeah, let's go with Metallicize. 4 block at the end of our turn. That is great. We could fight an elite, but it feels a bit dangerous. We don't even have a good bomb, and we can't use it for... Oh no, it's a non-boss, so we could actually use it to escape if it doesn't go our way. An elite would give us a relic at the end, which also feels kind of good. Let's try it. I mean, we are full health, so should be okay. All right, these guys have artifact, which means... I think it means that like our vulnerable... Like when we apply these two other things, it doesn't work. I think. All right, let's gain 5 block and upgrade all of our cards here. I think this won't work. But it would get rid of their artifact, I believe. Yeah, negates 1 debuff. So this would apply 5 weak and vulnerable. So I think they'll still get some things. Yeah, they're still getting the vulnerable. So that was actually okay, I think. That's the end of our turn, though. Oh yeah, and we get dazed. That's what they do. They cause us to be dazed, which adds cards to our hand that are not playable. So they're very annoying. All right, let's do this. It's going to deal some damage, but also apply more vulnerable to them. And anger, we get to play for free. And then 2 more strikes. We'll whittle this first guy down. Now, because the outside guys are both always doing the same thing, it's really important that you take on one of them first, so that you only have to deal with blocking from the one person. Now, of course, we can't block, so we're just going to take a lot of damage here. This is going to hurt a bit. But it's sometimes just how the cards go. If you don't get any block, then you don't have any block to use, so it just is the way it is. All right, we can defend a bit this time. I'm going to play Battle Trance. It's going to give us 3 cards. It means we can't get any more cards after that. But then, we could play Metallicize. That's going to give us 4 block at the end of the turn, which means we only need to play 1 defense, because that's going to give us our 9 total, which means we can do some damage and kill that guy. So that worked out very well for us. And we have enough block to deal with his damage. Of course, we do get more days shuffled in. Okay, there's our injury, so that is unplayable. That was our curse, and this is also unplayable. This is for free, though, so let's play Anger. Ooh, or do we want to play... No, I think we're not going to be able to... Let's bash him, and then play Anger. And then... Body Slam wouldn't do anything because we don't have any block right now. I don't think it works... No, it doesn't. It works immediately, so it doesn't matter that we get block at the end of our turn. So yeah, having these 3 dazes is really bad because now, yes, I can play this block, which is helpful, and I can play this strike, which is helpful, but I still have 1 energy and I have nothing else I can do because I don't have enough cards. Okay, what are we going to do next? We can kill this guy, so then actually we don't need to be doing any block. And actually we're perfectly fine. We don't even need to use this defend because there's nothing to defend against. I mean, we can use it. I don't know if it makes a difference. Just put it back into our discard pile. Okay, here's armaments. And we got a few things here. So we've got this to upgrade things. This is going to allow us to draw 4 cards, which maybe will give us something that we really want. Maybe not, though, but maybe it will. We could use the defense. That would gain us 8 block. Oh, actually, no, we're going to have enough at the end of the turn anyways, because we have 5. And then we're going to get 4 more at the end of the turn, so we can just do some damage to him. So let's apply Vulnerable and do Strike Plus. That's going to do 13 damage, bringing him down to 7, so we've almost got him. There we go. Blocked. Fantastic. Now we can play our Anger for free. And now he only has 1 health left. So we just take him out and bing, bang, boom. We're done. We get some extra gold. And we do have the golden idol. So we do get bonus gold as well. Threaded needle. Start each combat with 4 plated armor. That's good. And a power potion. And we get to add a new card. Did we get something that means we only get one card as an option now? I'm confused. This card applies a power to when used. Got it. Oh, right. Sorry. I must have just clicked on it. Cleave. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. So when we had like those 4 enemies, that's super good. Clash can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack or another metallicized. I think let's go for Cleave. When you fight multiple enemies, that can be really helpful. And that was really good. So we did take that guy on. Yes, we took some damage, but we're mostly fine. And we do get to rest before we fight the boss, because that is the boss at the end there. Although, if I'm thinking correctly, that's one of my favorite bosses to fight. So we'll see how we do. Right, he wants to do a bit of damage. I think we'll play Shockwave because that's going to lower how much damage he's able to do. And then if we defend, though, of course, we don't have the metallicized, so we're not going to get the bonus 4, so we are just going to take 4 damage. But I think that was still an okay choice. Oh, no, wait. Oh, right, because we get the plated armor. So the plated armor actually is giving us extra block. So that is good. We'll just do some strikes here and lower him down. But we are going to take some damage because that I can't do anything with. We get that 4 from the plated armor. So we're only going to do 2 damage, so that's not too bad. But because we actually used the plated armor, that is going down now. And let's use armaments. That's going to give us 5 block. Let's use metallicized to help us be safer for later. And we've got 1 left, so let's do 11 damage to him. It actually is more because he's vulnerable. Or weak. One of those 2. Alright, he's added vulnerable to us, though. Not great. We can play Anger, and that's going to kill him, though, and we are sorted. And we get to heal up a bit, get some coins, and a new card. Gain 12 block whenever you are attacked this turn, deal 4 damage back. Exhaust a card and draw 2 cards, or add a random attack into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Oh, that seems kind of good. So we pay 1 for the Infernal Blade, but we get a random attack card. You only can use it once, though. It does exhaust after use. I think that's okay. Now, we could rest up. It would completely fully heal us. Or we could upgrade a card. No. Don't know what the better choice is. I think I'm going to Smith. Seems a bit crazy, but I like it. We do this, we basically just get a free attack. So I think I'm going to upgrade that one. And now we're off to fight the boss, but yes, this is the boss I quite like. So he changes his mode every 30 damage we do. So we want to do a lot of damage to him. Then he curls up, but he then has thorns. So we have to kind of watch out for that. But yeah, it's quite good if we can do a lot of damage to him. So let's try to get him vulnerable. And deal some damage. And we only did 16, so it wasn't quite enough. But he's not doing any damage to us this turn either, so. But he has given himself 9 defense, not ideal. And this time he's going to do 32 damage, unless we can do enough to get rid of that. But I think we're going to have a hard time doing that. Let's draw 3 cards, because we can do that for free. Oh, I don't know if I want to gain any block. It does upgrade our cards, though. We'd be able to play 2. I don't think we're going to do quite enough. Or actually, we'll do enough damage if we do this, right? 9. Yes. Okay, so he's changed mode. So that means he's not going to hurt us this turn, but he's going to give himself a buff of thorns next turn. And he's got 20 armor there, so not much we can do. Let's go for the block and upgrade the cards in our hand. Yes. Because then these 3 cards are going to be upgraded for the rest of the combat. Okay, he's got 3 thorns though, so every time we do damage to him now, he's going to damage us back. So before we do any damage to him, we kind of need to have block. But we can use this skill to apply weak and vulnerable so he does less damage to us. We can add a random attack into our hand. Lose 2 HP, deal 15 damage. I mean, that doesn't seem great. Let's just block that. He's going to do some damage to us. I don't want to lose permanent, like, not permanent, but I don't want to lose HP. I don't think. It seems like a kind of risky move. Okay, we could cleave. Oh, this is back again, but now it actually costs. It's doing 12 damage, but there's nothing we can do about that this time. Let's gain the block at the end. Although we are just going to take damage if we try to hit him because of his thorns. So it might not play anything. I don't know if that's the right choice. We've got 8, so we're going to take 4 damage. Ow. And he's back up again, so now he's going to do damage unless we can do 40 damage to him. I don't know, like, he's usually fairly easy of a boss to fight, but we don't have a ton of damage cards, which is making our lives a bit more difficult, perhaps. I probably should have played that earlier so he was vulnerable. Silly me. Let's gain a bit of block to try to protect from this, but it's still going to be kind of... Oh, if we do that, the card it exhausts randomly is our injury, so that actually works out really well in our favor. Oh yeah, we've got tons of armor as well. Oh yeah, plenty. Although unfortunately you do lose it at the end of the turn. There are cards that can prevent you from losing it, but... Okay. So he wants to block on his next turn, so we need to do 25 damage. So let's do Battle Trance and get a few more cards. We can play... Anger. Oh, actually, let's play this and upgrade the cards. That way Anger does more damage. And our Strike will do more damage. Good, that was enough to knock him down. And we still have 1. It's not enough, though, to do much there. And we could do this, do damage based on our block. We do have 5 block. There we go, end of turn. Now we're back to needing to defend again. I think we will do Anger. We did take 3 points of damage doing that, but I think it was okay. Could deal 8 damage, but apply 2 vulnerable. No, I don't think that's helpful. We've got enough block to cover ourselves. I think we want to draw some more cards. We're going to want to defend. If we defend twice, that gives us 16 block, plus we're going to get more at the end of our turn. We can play Anger for free, and we can body slam and do 13 damage. I mean, he's going to do too much damage though. I think we have to end our turn. Yeah, because that just covers, we've got enough block to cover his damage. All right, he's going to do 20. We just need to get him, we'd have to do 50 damage this turn though, which doesn't seem truly possible, but let's just see what we can get done here. If we defend, can we use True Grit? Yeah, we just gain extra block. There's nothing to exhaust because we've used up all the cards in our hand, so I think that works out really well. Oh, and we had enough block, actually. I'm impressed by that. I didn't think we were going to. Gain 5 block, but we'd upgrade all these cards. I think that's worth it. Let's add vulnerable to him so we can hopefully do more damage. We use Anger for free and Strike to do extra damage there. And we do actually have the ability to do a bit of damage there. That just really takes that down, which is not super helpful. Having this threaded needle with the plated armor has been super helpful. And look, all of our cards are actually upgraded cards now, so that's really good. We do need to defend. And then I think we can play the Anger. It does mean a little bit of damage. Well, not really. That's there. So if we'd exhaust 1 card, I don't want to exhaust any cards. We are going to have enough block, so yeah, we could have played another card actually. We had enough block. gonna try to do a little bit of damage and then... Oh, we've run out of... Oh, right. Not enough energy. All right. Knew that was coming. That's okay. We have enough block, though. I think we played that well. And he's back up. We have to do 60 damage again to get him to change modes. Ooh, but look at that. We've got all these anchors in our hand, which is good. So let's play all of those because it's not costing us any energy. Unfortunately, though, and we have so many of those in our hand now, we don't have any way of doing any block this turn. So we can play that strike. Now we still have energy. What we could do is get a random power potion. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Inflamed, gain 2 strength. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. I don't really want any of those, but we'll take that one. And we may as well just gain some strength. I don't know how long that lasts. 2 turns, I guess, but should have played that first, I guess. Probably did that in a really bad order. My bad. Ow. Taking a bit of damage here. Now, we only have to survive this by 1 hit point, because when we're going to start into the next level, we actually gain all of our health back, so it's not a huge deal. And I guess we'll play the... Oh, wait. Do we have something that makes him vulnerable? No. So, just play the anchors. Let's strike. Oh, he only has 4 health left. We're so close. This would lose us 2 HP, but it deals 17 damage. It's not enough to get through his armor, though. We don't need the block, so we may as well just carry on. But we only need to do 4 damage, so if we just defend 1 and then use anger, we have defeated him and beat our very first boss. So we get a bunch of coins, we get a potion, and we get to add a new card to our deck. Ooh, whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy, or at the start of your turn, lose an HP and... Ooh, no. Or, I mean, we could try this. Try using that to kill enemies. Maybe it will be good. And we get a relic. We get to choose from one of these 3. So during boss daily combats, we gain an extra energy at the start of our turn. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. That could be quite good. Or double the effectiveness of potions. I think I like the Slaver's Collar. It means we get extra. So the first round, we get to kind of do extra because we have 1 extra energy. But not discarding your hand is also very good. All right, we need to choose which path we want to go down again. So we could go here to the unknown or the option of the shop. We have a bit of money. I guess we go here and then we can decide how much money we have afterwards, whether we want to go to the shop or to the question mark. That seems like a good idea. All right. Oh, he's got plated armor, so he's going to get a lot of extra shield each time. Add him a random attack to our hand. Yes. Headbutt. Deal 9 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on the top of your draw pile. Yes. And metallicize. And then I guess we'll just do 2 defense because we're going to need it. And end our turn. Oh, that gave us 18, which is fantastic. Okay, feed is only good if it's going to be the fatal damage, so we don't need that now. Let's do... Oh, we need to defend a bit though, don't we? Let's apply the weak and vulnerable, because then he'll do less damage. He's going to do 8, but we should be able to... We'll have enough. We don't need that, because we've got the plated armor, which is going to give us 4, and the metallicize, which is going to give us 4. So that's going to cover that, so we can just hurt him, which is good. So that's going to give 12 points of damage. Actually, it's not enough to get through his armor. Ugh, we're never getting through his armor. It's problematic. Because yeah, each turn he's getting 14 block. So currently we're just not doing any damage to anyone. Okay, let's gain some block and upgrade all the cards in our hand. Then we can add vulnerable to him and do 10 damage, which gets us closer to hurting him. He's doing 13 though. We're only going to have... Oh no, we're going to have... Only 12, right? So we actually do need more. You know what? We can actually do 5 damage to him though, and that will lower his plated armor for next time. So, although he's also lowering our plated armor. Oh no! Oh no! I just mathed badly. Don't worry about it. That's fine. We are the same. Although he's added frail to us, so we get less block now for 2 turns. Yeah, I think we need the anger is very good because we get it more in our hand. The more you play it, the better off you are. We don't have a lot to go for here. Let's put the strikes, and then we can play the true grit, which gains us block, and it's going to exhaust our injury, which is good. Goodbye, injury. We're feeling much better now. And we have more than enough block. Okay, we could just strike him like crazy. The defense is a bit annoying because we only gain 3 block. But 7 would be 11. We need to do 12. Let's do battle trance. It's free anyways, and see what we get. We got our anger, so we can do that. Good. And then we still, I guess let's just do that defense and then do some damage. Yeah, because then we're lowering his plated armor each time. I think that's worth it. Even though we are going to take 1 point of damage, which is going to lower our plated armor, we're also lowering his, so I'll take it. Ooh, armaments is going to give us 5 block, which is great. And it's going to upgrade our cards in our hand, so let's do that. And we play anger for free. Oh wait, is that the best choice to start? Yeah, I think so. That's for free. And then we could do headbutt and cleave, or we could do a bash. No, let's do headbutt. Ah, this is going to put something in the top of our pile. Let's get a free, that one again. There we go. And end our turn. He's only got 9 health left. We're getting very close. He's not doing any damage to us. But honestly, we could take some damage because we are going to heal 6, so it's not a big deal. And we've done it. Yes. Ah, great. And we got another fear potion. We probably need to use those. Pummel strike, deal 9 damage and draw a card. Or that's also very good. We already have one of those though. Apply to weak is good. I like getting a card, so let's do the 9 damage and get an extra card. Now we have 244. Where else do we have merchants? Not for... Oh, not until way up there. We could have a ton of money again by then. Let's go to the merchant then. Then we get a question mark afterwards too, which is good. See what we can buy. Now we get a medical kit. Unplayable status cards can now be played whenever you play a status card. Exhaust it. I don't think that's what... Oh, I really wanted the captain's wheel, but we're just short money. Ugh, man. Ink bottle. All right, there's a few cards in here that are good though. Thunderclap is good. The Iron Wave is on sale. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. That's good because you get to do a bit of damage and block a bit. Metallicize we already have, but doesn't mean we can get more. Shrug it off means we get more block and we get to draw a card. Offering, lose 6 HP but gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards. I mean, you do heal 6 at the end of turn, but I don't know if that's worth it, honestly. I'd be a bit nervous. We could also remove a card from our deck. We could remove that injury we have. Could have cost 75 coins, but I think it's probably worth it. Where's our injury? There it is. Remove that. We're healing from our injury. And then I think let's shrug it off, but not metallicize. Or yes, metallicize. You know what? Yes, metallicize. We'll have 2 of those. We could get a ton of block then. Right, we're going... Oh, if we go the question mark way, we have to fight an elite. If we go this way, we don't have to fight an elite, and we get 2 campfires. This way we don't really get any campfires until way up there. Bit risky, but the elites are good. And I do have a question mark. We go this way, then we get 2 question marks and a camp... Oh, that seems good. Let's go that way. Oh no, not the thieves. Okay, we have to kill them fairly quickly before they try to leave. Because didn't love that last time. Right, I want metallicize. I want to be pulling the anger card because that's free and we get another one. Guess we'll probably want to defend a bit and then we'll just attack because that's what we can do. And we are going to take 8 damage. Not ideal. Okay. I think the shockwave Because then they do less damage. And then if we defend... Oh, it's a bit annoying, isn't it? But that's okay. Oh, it's still not even enough. It's still not even enough defense. Should have maybe hit them then. Okay, add a random attack to our hand. Carnage. Ethereal, deal 20 damage. Yes, please. Oh, deal 30 damage because he's weakened. Oh, that's really good then. Metallicize, let's do that. We don't even need that. Just gain us 5 block for no reason. It's fine. We've done quite a bit of damage there to them. And they are weakened and vulnerable for next turn. Although he has gotten a bit of a shield now. He's trying to leave. Oh no, he's going to get to leave too. I don't think there's anything we can do here. Do our pummel strike. I don't need to gain block, but I don't even want to upgrade the cards. I just want to deal damage. Nope, not enough. So he is going to leave, which is a bit annoying. So he does get away with... Actually, did we even have any money? We spent it all, didn't we? Well, whatever. We killed the one guy. So we got some gold back from him and some from defeating the first guy. Deal 2 damage 5 times, and then we exhaust it. That's quite good. And these ones are... Oh, all 3 of them are already upgraded. Deal 10 damage and draw 2 cards. Deal 7 damage twice. That'd be 14. That would be 10. And that would be 10. I guess I'll go with... Let's go with that. Can't believe we've been mugged. Rude. All right, let's continue on up here. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writing of the ancients. So we could remove a card from our deck, or we could upgrade all of our strikes and defense. Let's upgrade all of our strikes and defense. We don't need to remove a card because we already paid to remove our card, unfortunately. Right, navigating an unlit street, you come across several hooded figures. In the midst of the dark ritual, as you approach, they turn to you in an eerie unison. The tallest among them bears fanged teeth and extends a long pale hand towards you. Join his brother and feel the warmth of the spire. We'd remove all of our strikes, but we'd get 5 bites. Now, 5 bites means we deal 7 damage and we get to heal. But we gotta lose max HP. I think we just refuse. We just upgraded all of our strikes, so it feels like we just want to kind of keep those instead. We're only down 5 hit points, so it's time to smith up something else. I think let's upgrade maybe the Iron Wave. Then 7 and 7, that feels good. And continue on. I think then question, we want to go this way. We can upgrade another card, which feels good as well. War Paint. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Nice, great, fantastic. And we got Bottled Lightning. Upon pickup, choose a skill. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Ooh, okay, so what do we want to start off with? Oh, I kind of want to start off with this one, right? Because we got to upgrade all the cards in our hand for the rest of combat. So the sooner you get that, the better. Or gaining 11 block. Not necessarily, you don't necessarily need to gain block in the first round. The random attack could be good. Or this, the battle trance could be good to start off with. No, let's go with armaments. And we're going this way. I think up here, here. Then we get to go to another shop. Or here and then that way. We'll see. Let's go this way. We get to smith another card. So many of our cards are fully upgraded. It's great. Ooh, should we upgrade Anger? Yeah, upgraded Anger is good. Anger Plus now. And let's get another chest opened here. Meal ticket. Whenever you enter a shop, you get to heal. Fantastic. And self-forming clay. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. Great. Love it. Okay, which way do we want to go? Upgrade another card or... I think the question marks are great. You might fight someone, but you might also get other things. Ooh. Obtain a relic, but we'd become a 50% chance to become cursed. Let's open the coffin. What did we get? Lizard tail. When you would die, heal to 50% instead. It works once. Oh, that's so good. I don't even think we got cursed, which is also very good. Right, and then this one we have to fight with. So we did get this, which means we'd... You know what, actually? So many of our cards are upgraded. It doesn't really do a ton anymore. Do I want this to be 4? Because if we used armaments... Yeah, actually, we want the block, so let's do that. That's going to gain us block 2. Let's do a random attack into our hand that costs nothing. And we'll apply Rampage onto you, which also, that's free. And then I guess more block, because why not? And we have, just enough block to cover everything he's going to do. Now, when he receives damage, he gains block. Upon receiving attack damage, gains 3 block. Block gains, increases melee blows triggered, resets to 3 at the start of your turn. Okay. And we don't have anything to protect us this turn, though. Let's apply weak and vulnerable so he does less damage. And then 7 twice is better. But we are taking quite a bit of damage this turn. Ooh, but that means self-forming clay has worked, so we got 6 for that. Of course, it's one of those times when we don't really need to block, but I guess if we shrug it off, we gain more block, and then we can body slam. And that drain gives us a card. That gives us 17. If we played another block, it would do even more, so that does 25 damage now. And he's dead. So that was really good, actually. Getting a bit of that, and another card. When you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Oh, I like Infernal Blade. We already have that one and it's good. Ooh, the flight ones are interesting. So if they have flight, if you hit them 3 times, then they get on the ground and then you can do more damage to them. Because right now he takes 50% less damage, which is super annoying. Okay, gonna take the block with that. We're going to apply Shockwave. And that's it, because that's the end of we have no more energy. All right, we can do, what can we do? We do 9 damage, then we get to, it's only gonna do 6 damage to him, but we get to draw a card, which could be helpful. Ooh, Infernal Blade. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage, which is good. That's enough block actually to cover us from that. And then I guess we just keep striking him. He's on the ground now, which means this next attack is going to do extra damage. And he's now dead, which is great. So we didn't even need that block. We just had it for fun. So fun. Oh no, suffer. I don't want to suffer. All right, what do we want to play now, though? So next turn, he wants to inflict a negative effect on us. Not much we can do with that, but if we make him more vulnerable, he'll take more damage. We don't need block. Let's play this and get a random... Oh, I mean, if we get block, we can do some damage there, but not really so much there. Let's just play that, and then I guess we'll do a bit of damage and get a bit of block. We don't need it, but... Oh, and then I guess this technically does 7. And it was free, so worth it, I guess. Now, I like Metallicize because then at the end of our turn we've got a bit of block at least. Can draw 4 cards, but then we can't play any more, but maybe there'll be a card that's really good. Gain 11 block, though, would kind of cover us. And get a card. Oh, the card we get was Dazed. So good. So we'll just do some damage to him. And then... I mean, that doesn't do anything other than if we get anger, we get to play it. So, that is good. Yeah, it worked out. And we have enough block to cover ourselves, so... Not a lot to be done that turn with those dazed. Unfortunately, our block doesn't cover from when he does a debuff on us. That's a bit annoying. That's all right, though. All right, Pummel Strike, then we gain a card. Ooh, and it was Anger, which is great. I think we do want a defend. And then it doesn't matter after that. Oh, actually, no, it does. Because technically that's more damage. 9 there. Oh, and he's dead. We did it. Ah, fantastic. Ooh, seeing red would be good. So we'd get 2 energy when we play that card. Or we could deal... Ooh, all good. I think we're going to go seeing red, though. Get extra energy. It's good. And we get to go to the shop again. I don't know if we have much money. No, we have basically no money. Can't get any of those, which is unfortunate. But we could get a card. Apply 1 week to all enemies and exhaust. It's free. We're going to get it. I think it's good. Not much else we can do, though, because we didn't have a lot of money by the time we got here. Ooh, okay, let's go here. We could get something really good, or we could have to fight some guys. Also fine. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Not too much we could do there, unfortunately. It might be worth also using one of our potions, just because next turn, when we do defeat them, we are going to get a new potion, so maybe I'll make one of them more vulnerable. Let's make... Well, he's stronger. Let's kill this guy first, though. Yeah, make him more vulnerable. I want to metallicize so we get that at the end of our turn. That will be enough to cover that. And let's do more damage to you. And then actually, if we defend, then we can body slam for 8 more damage. Which is actually more than 8 damage because he's vulnerable. This guy's trying to make us suffer. It's rude. Wind attack. That's going to do quite a bit of damage there. He's only got... he only has 2 health left. I guess we'll just attack him to make sure he's gone. Then we don't even need to worry about that. If we gain more yeah, we'll gain more block at the end of the turn, which is good. In case he decides he does want to do something other than just hex us. Yeah, there we go. Now, ooh, if we play Seeing Red this turn... I don't think we need to play Seeing Red this... We don't have that many... So hold on. Play that and we get a free thing. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, but do 12 damage. I mean, if we just played those first... Ooh, okay, we're going to take some damage this turn. Only 2, though, to be fair, but it is going to lose our plated armor a bit. Not much to be done here. Come on, I need to get rid of these. Ethereal, deal 15 damage. I mean, we'll take it. That's quite good. We'll do a bit of blocking. That gets us up to 18. Not quite enough, so we're going to take some damage again this turn. Ugh. If we don't take any more damage, though, we'll heal completely before the end of our turn, or before we move on to the next battle, though. Exhaust all non-attack cards and deal 12 damage. Guess that is worth it. It gets rid of those. And then we can do one of these strikes. We're getting so close, although we didn't block anything this turn. Ow, we're gonna take 4 more damage. So much for being full health at the start of the boss battle. Although, actually, I think we have a campfire first, don't we? So that could be okay. Oh no, we're getting 10. We might be healing next instead of upgrading a card. Might be necessary. We're so close to getting him, though. Next turn, we should be able to defeat him. It'd be great if we got that. It's not ceremonial dig or whatever that one was that if you kill it with feed, deal 9 damage. So if we just do a pummel strike and then we do feed, that should raise our max HP. Yes. Okay, great. I think we'll go with this one again. It's not the greatest card in the world, but it's not bad. Now we're only down 14 health actually. So I think 14 health, I think maybe it's okay. Let's pretend it's okay. Apply 2 weak to all enemies. Or it's free, we just gain 2 energy. I think I like Shockwave quite a lot because you get 5 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Let's upgrade that. I mean, that's quite good, isn't it? Lasts several turns then. And we have to fight our boss. I don't know which boss this is. Oh, it's a big beefy guy. Cool. I imagine he's going to hurt really bad. Let's gain some block and upgrade Thunderclap here. Vulnerable doesn't help us this turn though, does it? I guess we can definitely do anger though. I guess we're going to be able to play all of these, actually, because we've got the energy for it. Unfortunately, we're not blocking nearly enough. Ugh. Maybe we should have healed. Worst case scenario, though, we have our lizard tail, so if we do die, we get to heal back with 50%. So that's something. Let's add a random attack into our hand. Oh, it was another anger, which is great. If we do battle trance, we can get 4 more cards. We want metallicize. He's not doing any damage to us this turn, so and ideally we don't need to block then. We just want to deal damage. I might as well do 3 damage with that. It's not a lot, but it's something. Right, he's just made himself stronger, so not great. Oh, but next turn he plans to use block and a buff, so if we make him weaker, we could do more damage. We've got 4. Somebody doing 10 damage. We don't need the block, though. That's the thing. That gets us to draw 1 card, which gives us metallicize, which gives us more block at the end of each turn. I think we're happy with that. Ooh, we'll see, though. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. Oof, I don't want to do that. Apply a weak to all enemies and exhaust. Weak means they do less damage with their attacks, but he's not doing an attack this turn. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Bash, we want to make him more vulnerable. And then we do more damage. Guess we'll do that one as well, because we are doing extra damage. I mean, we could exhaust that one, but let's save those. They're not going to be... well, that one's not going to be free again, but... have free shot. Weakling. Oh no, now he's going to try to hit us. Let's gain 11 block by shrugging it off. And then... I think that's actually enough defense. But if we played Seeing Red... oh, that exhausted though, but... oh no, we can play already 3 of these cards. I don't think we need the defense. I think we have enough. Yeah, by 1. Good. It's always nice when you can math correctly. It doesn't always happen. Alright, this isn't going to be fatal. He's so much health. Let's do that. not a lot of damage, but it is some damage. That's not going to be fatal. Just do a bit of damage. We'll hold on to it, I guess. I mean, it sucks that we don't get to use all of our energy, but we just didn't have enough cards. Okay. Oh, he should have played armaments first. So you do even need the block. There, we've got more than enough block. Oh, but this is whittling him down so slowly. We don't have tons of things that just do crazy damage, so... We've got anger, though. Do we have anything to... No, we just want to play our angers. Get the anger out. We'll pummel him. And then we've just got some... blocks, which we do not need, but we'll play anyways for fun. I guess we could have played that as well and exhausted nothing. Would have been okay as well. Don't need either of these cards. That was a good turn. It did quite a bit of damage in there. We don't need these, but let's just put it on anyways. Why not? I don't know. So unnecessary. Because we have no buffs for playing extra cards, so... Oh, he's just giving himself +6 strength, which is not great. When he's going to do way more damage. 44 damage if we don't do something about that. I don't know what we can even do about that, though. The vulnerable is not going to help us. Play the angers for free to start. Although, nothing here is helping us. We don't even have any block. Oh, no. Okay, maybe a potion. Oh, we could have done that earlier. No. Oh, we didn't get a potion last time from the guy we fought. Oh, well, whatever. 10. Oh, we're going to take so much damage. This is going to hurt real bad. Ouch. Oh, no. Oh, no. 28 as well. Okay, this is fine. We're not going to take any damage this turn. We managed to block it all, which is very good because he's doing a lot of work here. We don't need that. We've got some angers. The seeing red is completely pointless for us. Annoying. But we'll take the block for sure. And then this does nothing because we have no more cards to play. We definitely need something that's going to give us more cards into our hands. All right, let's start off by upgrading the cards that are in our hands. Let's get more cards into our hands. Play the anger for free. We do need the block. Let's play that. And I think we're going to have to exhaust a card to gain the extra block. Yeah, we'll have to exhaust that one. It's fine. That's still not going to be enough block. Oh, are we going to make it? Oh, no. No, we're not going to make it. Ow. Okay, so we've had to use our lizard tail to save ourselves. Oh, that's unfortunate. Right. Did not play those in a good order. But at least we're... Oh no, we're still going to take 2 damage. Oh, rough. That is rough going. Okay, we just need to whittle him down here. He's almost dead. Oh, we got him. Oh, it's too bad we had to have our lizard's tail go off, though. Because now we don't have that anymore. Now Impervious gain 30 block, but you exhaust it. So that would be like a very good, like, if nothing else. This turn, your next attack is played twice. Oh, that's good. Whenever you gain block, let's go with double tap. Okay, gain energy at the start of your turn, but you can no longer smith. Upon pickup, obtain a curse and 3 relics. Or gain energy at the start of your turn, but you can no longer see the enemy intent. That would be very bad. I think not being able to smith anymore would be okay. Just means we have to actually use the rest legs, but we have extra energy at the start of our turn, so hopefully that's okay. Now we have a bit of money, but not a ton of money to go to the shop there. Where else is there a merchant? Man, we have not been not until way up there if you're on the right path. But that seems so early. We go this way, we get 3 question marks, but then we have to fight an elite. I think that might not be bad though. We do get bonus relics from fighting elites. Maybe that's the way we go. Definitely have enough block, no worries, that has definitely been sorted on that turn. Having the extra energy to start is nice. Oh no, I forgot this guy burns you. That's annoying. So that, basically we need 2 extra block each time, otherwise we take 2 damage, so yeah, not great. Have to draw a card there. Our next attack would be played twice. But we don't have enough block. We're still gonna take 5 damage this turn. But we're whittling him down. He's at like half health now. Oh, we got rid of our feed, which is a bit annoying. And we don't have enough blocks. We are taking more damage again. At least we're not taking damage this turn. But those burns are difficult to deal with. Actually, do you know what? Let's use this. And then he's dead. We maybe would have killed him anyways. Probably would if I had just done the math, but... Ooh, double your block, or... let's go with the sword boomerang. Stumble across something that feels very out of place. Before you, an enormous stony head emerges from a large wall segment that does not shift and change like the rest of the area. The head's mouth is open, and it reveals large, intimidating teeth stained red with blood. The surface of the statue is riddled with pictographs that seem to indicate people throwing themselves into the mouth of the head and being devoured. Why would anyone do that? We could jump inside, we would heal to full, but we would lose 11 max, which would be terrible. We could offer the golden idol, which means we'd just gain 333 gold, but we'd lose the golden idol. The golden idol is the one that gives us 25% more gold, but I think 333 is probably more than we would get from that anyways. Let's offer it. Yeah. We're gonna get all that extra gold. So when we do eventually get up to the shop up there, then we can spend all that money and hopefully get something really good. Hopefully. Ooh, we got a chest, the boot. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked damage, increase it to 5. It's not great, but okay. Now, we could go this way and try to fight that boss. It's not a terrible idea. Though, then we don't get to rest. We should be all right, maybe? Oh, let's do it. What's life without a little risk, right? When walking and traversing through the chaos of the Spire, your thoughts suddenly begin to feel very real. Imagings of monsters and riches begin to manifest themselves into reality. The sensation is quickly fleeting. What do? Fight a boss from Act 1 and gain a rare relic? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's this guy again. Okay, we should be able to do better this time. I think we've improved a bit since then. Although, not a great start, admittedly. Let's upgrade all the cards. We'll shrug it off. Add more block. Then if we do this, we get more block. Then we double tap. And then we use this and we play it twice. Oh yeah, that was good. That was very good. End that turn. So now we need the block. Of course, we've lost that. But if we get the block, then we can do more. So let's play that. And then we need block before we can bash him. Otherwise, we're just hurting ourselves. And we still end up with enough block, so that was good. Now, again, we need defense if we're going to do any attacks. I think we do want to play the oh, no, wait. We're not going to no, end our turn. Because we're not going to have enough block otherwise, and I don't really want to take any extra damage if we don't have to. Because now we're going to be fighting 2 elites on this path, so we really need to not take damage, if at all possible. Costs 1 less for each time you lose HP this battle. Deal 18 damage. I mean, 18 damage is quite good. And we get it free this time. Oh, it's actually 27 damage even. Yes. I'd like a random attack in my hand, please. I'd like to deal cleaving damage. I would like to deal more damage. I'd like some block and damage. Then I guess just some more block, because why not? We've run out of cards. Ooh, metallicize, please. I think we need this. We don't have any skills, though. Okay, we could apply 1 weak. Wait, weak means he deals less damage. So yeah, I guess let's do that. Or did that work? It didn't seem to do anything. These are all attacks. If we do any of these, we're going to take damage. So we won't do any of them, unfortunately. Ooh, metallicize. I do want that again. If we played this, then we get to upgrade that. We can do that. We can afford to do a strike, and then we can exhaust 1 random card, which doesn't get exhausted actually, and we just get to do a bit of damage. Have enough block by a lot. Now he's back up, so we just need to do tons of damage again. Not much we can do though, that's a bit annoying. But at least we had enough block to cover the damage he was doing. Oh, that's really expensive, this blood for blood. Costs 1 less time each time you lose HP this combat. He'll apply to vulnerable. I think that's what we want to be doing. Oh, but we've got him down. Look, now he's at 36. That's very good. His thorns are no match for us. We've even got like extra block. We'll just play it for fun. But I don't even think we took a single bit of damage this whole time, so that's great. Although... oh, this one, I gain 7 block, but I deal 7 damage. What order does that happen in? Oh, simultaneously. Fine. And then if we feed, we raise our max HP. Ooh. Okay, we got 50 gold and incense burner. Every 6 turns, gain 1 intangible. Intangible means they can only do 1 damage to us, so it's great. Strength potion and another card. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. You draw a status or... I don't know if we have an, like... well, I guess if you're fighting an enemy who's got that. Otherwise, I think it's just a card wasted, but... carry on. Almost there. Okay, armaments will give us some block, plus it'll upgrade the cleave. Cleave does 11 damage to all enemies, which I'm happy to have happen. I'd like metallicize so we gain armor at the end, and I suppose we still need a bit more. Now, okay, with these guys, they're all linked. So we need to kind of kill them all at the same time, because if they're still alive, they get to revive at 50% of their health. And that's not ideal. So we want to make sure we kind of whittle them all down at the same time. Otherwise, they just kind of keep coming back, and it's very annoying. Ah, I ran out of energy. Okay. Not good. I kind of forgot that we needed to block. Oh, we killed that guy somehow. Wait, did we kill that guy? What happened to that guy? No, he's not dead. Wait, where's his energy? Oh, he is regrowing. Oh, bother. Apparently we did quite a bit of damage to them. All right. Oh, great. Okay, so he's going to come back at 50% health. Is that this turn? Yeah, there he is. So he's got 26 health now. All right, good. I mean, the seeing red has not really come up. We just don't have enough cards in our hands for us to need that at the moment. It's a bit unfortunate. I guess it'd be good if we had a really expensive card we wanted to play. But we seem to be kind of good. This is going to apply 1 week to all the enemies, which I think we'll just take. Then maybe we shrug it off. Gain enough block to actually cover that. Whenever you draw status or curse, I don't think we're going to be doing that. Apply to vulnerable. Okay. We're getting very close to just killing them, so... I mean, that will deal 11 damage. That actually will kill some... Oh, no, it won't, because they've got armor. Well, we might as well... Or... Actually, yeah, play that. And then play that. Okay, so he's dead. We need to kill both of these guys next turn before he comes back. Which should be fine. I think we should be able to kill both of those guys in 1 turn. That should be totally doable. Because, yeah, he spends a turn regrowing, so we basically have this chance to get them killed. Now, he's dead. We just need to do this guy. He has 8 shield, though, so if we just do that... Oh, man, I kind of wanted to feed on him. That's okay. It's all right. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 7 damage. No, Battle Trance is good. It means we get lots of cards. Right, now we have to fight an elite, but we are full health, so that shouldn't be a problem. We should be able to handle this. What is with this giant head? This enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on you. Whenever you play a card, giant head receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn. Ew. That's awful. Don't love that at all. I just feel like we need to kill him as fast as we can then. I think. Because he's getting so this slow. Maybe you play a card, John Henry's 10% more damage from attacks. Or receives 10% more damage from attacks. So we need to just play a lot of cards. Technically we can afford to play all of these, so I guess we do. Why is he counting down? What is he counting down to? This enemy intends to attack for 13 damage. Okay, well, we will shrug it off. We will Metallison, well, whatever that is. Infernal Blade. Deal 3 damage to all enemies X times, but we are weakened at the moment. Could make him more vulnerable. We have, I guess, then we do 14 damage, which is pretty good. All right. What is he counting down to, though? I'm very nervous about this whole countdown thing. Add a random skill. Ooh. This turn, your next attack is played twice. Deal 5 damage. If the enemy has vulnerable, gain energy and draw a card. He does have vulnerable, so... Okay. Okay, I don't think we need anything. I'm getting a bit nervous, though, because he's been counting down. One, what? Oh, man. And this is taking forever to whittle him down here. Oh, we actually needed to block this turn. I'm a bit silly. Probably should have blocked a bit more, but it's only -3. Why are you still here? That's a good question, sir. I'm a bit worried about that myself. Oh, he's only doing 1. Oh, okay, because we've got the intangible this turn, so he can only do 1 damage, so that's very good. Let's do anger. Oh, actually, we should probably do this battle trance. See if we can do more damage. If the enemy has vulnerable, does the enemy have vulnerable? Yes, he does. Then drop kick him. And thunderclap him. And I guess we'll gain some block. Strike. Do all the damage. Alright, moving on. Deal 5 damage to all enemies 5 times. Oh no, we need some defense for sure. He's going to be doing some serious damage to us. Guess let's gain the block then, as much as we can. And then I guess we just want to do as much damage as we can. That also gains us some block. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Deal 6 enemy. Okay. That's good. And that's the end of our turn. We've got enough block. Oh, good. I was a bit worried about that. Why is he saying goodbye? No, it's fine. It's not goodbye. It's not goodbye, sir. Ooh, we didn't get quite enough block this time, though. I guess I could have exhausted a card, but I don't know. Apply 1 weak. And your next attack is played twice. I think we'll do this then. We better defend. This isn't going to be enough, but do you know what? Let's just take as much damage as we can get here, because he's doing a lot of damage and we're not being able to block everything all turn. Oh, TikTok. TikTok is not good. Okay, do the vulnerable thing. 5 damage, 8 damage 3 times. Is that enough? No, not quite, is it? Let's get a card. Oh, anger. That's good. And then I guess we better block, because, ow, he's gonna hurt us. Oh, he only had 9 health left. We are so close. Ow. Goodbye. I think we can just kill him. There we go. Good. Oh, we got ice cream. Energy is now conserved between turns. Oh, so if we don't use our energy, we get to keep it for the next turn. That is good. I think we'll go with Pummel Strike. Oh, it's a random merchant. Okay. Now we've got 676 coins, which is quite a lot. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Whenever you add a skill into your deck, you get to upgrade it. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw 6 block. Can we afford all 3 of them? Oh, we can afford all 3 of them. That is quite good. Deal 12 damage can be upgraded any number of times. That is quite good. Oh, gain 13 block. It's ethereal, so you have to play it. Let's get Searing Blow. That could be good. All right, continue on then. That was nice that we got like a free... What is that? Hello, Mr. Malleable Guy. React upon attack. Upon receiving attack damage, he changes his intent, so he'll do something different after we've hit him. Now, this time he's only going to hurt us for 1, so possibly we don't even want to hit him this turn. I'm going to just do that. I think we'll get the block. We don't want him to be hurting us more. Oh, no, now he's got 15 armor. Does he always have 15 armor? So he was doing... I don't know how this works. Oh, wait. He hasn't actually taken damage yet. Okay, now he's taking damage, so that has changed. Oh, that's good. Let's just play that if we get a status card. I don't know if we will or not. But it changes, yeah, but it changes what he's planning on doing every time we hit him. So, oh no, what is that? A parasite? Oh, that seems bad. Just giving him the ability to do more damage, so that's great. But we can do some other things. 32 now. Oh, I think we have to hit him again and hope for that to get better. Do less damage. 15 is technically less damage, so not enough to actually save us here, though. Oh, we have some potions. We might want to use those. Probably should have used that 12 block. Gain 2 strength. That would be helpful for doing damage. And I think this turn is going to be basically just us doing damage here. Oh, anger's free, and that did 20 damage. That is very good. Now he's only doing 7, which means we would actually have enough block, but I think let's just whittle him down as much as we can. We don't have enough block again. We're going to take a little bit of damage. Only 6. It's probably fine. Probably. All right. Thunderclap. Deals 6 damage and apply when vulnerable. I mean, that seems good. Probably want to gain some block for ourselves. Ugh. Yeah, I think that's all right. He's only doing 7 damage, actually, but we've whittled him down quite a lot. He's only got 29 health. We're getting somewhere. 36, though. That's gross. Oh, 16. That's okay, though. Well, we'll take 1 hit. That's okay. We can take 1 hit. Now, he can't do more damage to us, so this is our turn to defeat him. And he's defeated. Great. Whew. What do we want? Body slam, combust. At the end of your turn, lose an HP. No. No. Let's go with another body slam. Maybe it'll be good. Okay. Ooh! At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. That's great. Okay. Now, we could go to the campfire. I don't think we can rest, can we? Oh no, we can't smith. which would mean we would rest, which is probably good. And then we could fight an elite. And then shop. We don't really need to shop though, to be honest. We don't have no money. I guess if we defeat an elite, we might have some money. Definitely don't want to be doing too... Well, let's go here. We can rest because we're not allowed to smith anymore because of the fusion hammer. But we've healed. We're now full health, so fighting an elite should be okay. Oh, what is this though? Oh, I've never fought this guy. Unknown. The enemy's intentions are unknown, but he's not attacking. Okay, well, cleave means we can do damage to everyone. If we do this though, we gain a bit of block. That's going to deal damage to everyone, which feels good. Oh, we should have probably used that first. It's okay. Everyone's very vulnerable. They've got the vulnerable stacked though, at least for next turn. We didn't get quite enough block, but we did get quite a bit of block. Ow. We got some unplayable cards in our hand. Not great. Wait, what is this? There's another thing here now? Oh, what? I've never seen that many. Oh, great. Okay, we can gain some block, which we probably want to do. And maybe do damage to... Yeah, that guy's doing 18, so we definitely want to get rid of him. Same with you. Oh, and then we definitely have more than enough block, so we're absolutely fine. Deal damage to a random enemy. I mean, that's quite a lot of damage because we have all that block. Oh, actually, I know. Let's defend. Not that we need it, but that gives 32 damage, which is actually enough to kill that guy. But I think the Reptomancer we actually need to whittle down because I think he's going to keep getting these spiritual sword things. And I think the minions will probably die when we kill the main guy, so focusing on him is probably good. Let's get some block though. Oh, what is that? 25 damage? Okay, that's free. That would make them more vulnerable. What do we have here? Gain 12 block. I mean, maybe we want to do that. Or do both of these. It's not going to be enough block though. None of these are going to be enough block. I guess if we can kill someone, then that... I need to avoid getting that. We can kill him. And then that's going to be 18. Let's use the block potion. Still not enough block, but probably better than nothing. To deal 36 damage, which actually is enough to kill that guy completely. Then we do get to do extra damage here. Oh, we don't have enough block though. We're taking 10 points of damage. Ow. Ooh, but we did bring, because of our energy, because of our ice cream, we got to bring our energy over, which is good. Intimidate. That gives weak, which means they do less damage, but he's not doing damage this turn. I mean, let's just use that in case. We've got 30, but it would have been nice to have that crush one where we use our block to smush. Right, draw some cards. Can we get something super good? That thing's back up again, but... Oh, I just used something that was silly. Oh, we're so close to having him down, though. Okay, at least we're not taking any damage this turn, and we should be able to just kill him next turn. Or her, maybe. It. We can kill the thing. Oh, there we go. Right, we got 25 gold. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain 2 energy, an explosive potion, and another card. Draw 2 cards, put up a card. Oh, I like Infernal Blade, and that one's upgraded, so we just get like a free attack. Back to the shop. We don't have very much money, so we can't get any of those things. We could get... Let's get that. Why not? All right, we could fight an elite. We're only actually down 1 health. It's not the worst idea, but it's not a great idea either. It is risky. We have to heal there, but let's just try it. Oh, 185. Nemesis is... Okay, I don't know what he does. Looks like we can play everything in our hands. Actually, hold on. We play this first, then that gets upgraded. That does a lot of damage. Oh, we should have played that first. Okay, maybe not the best order, but we've got things going. It's fine. Oh no, 3 burns. Ouch. All right, let's make him more vulnerable. We're gonna need to do some defending, and then we can't bash, but we take that energy to the next turn, so thank you, ice cream. Ow. At least we mostly defended from that. Okay, Infernal Blade. Exhaust all your non-attack cards. Well, let's just play that first then. And that. And play Anger. We don't have any non-attack cards. So we just deal 16 damage. Deal 12 damage. Deal 8 damage. 9 damage. And we've got a little bit of block there for that. And we get to carry 2 energy over to the next turn, which is also great. That's actually working well. And actually seeing red now is very good. So if we see red, we can just bring the energy to the next turn. Right? So, he exhausts it though. But I think that's still fine. Whenever you attack this turn, deal 6 damage back. He's going to attack us, so let's do that. Battle Trance is going to give us some more cards. We can intimidate him. So he does less damage to us. Probably good. We need to gain some block. So let's get some defense going. And I guess just do some damage. Oh, wait. Why are we only dealing 1 damage? Oh, he's intangible. Oh, silly. Just wasting our cards, basically, but at least we had enough block there. Intangible's now worn off, so now we can do damage to him again. And he's dead. We got him. And we're full health, so it's great. Ooh, Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you can add a card to your deck, a strength potion, and then we get to add a card to our deck. Deal 6 damage. Deal 3 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. That could be good. I like to shrug it off, though, because you get to gain 11 block and draw another card. And we're kind of in a place where we have fairly good energy, so could be all right. Ooh, look at this tentacle guy. I think we'll start off with that, so everything's upgraded. And let's cleave him. Sword boomerang him. And then we can do the double body slam. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's doing something. Oh no. We don't have enough block, but we didn't have a chance to get block that turn. It's okay. It's all right, probably. Let's intimidate him. So then he does less damage. We'll gain some block. Let's get that. Gain 16 block whenever you were attacked this turn and deal some damage back. Would be great if we have way more than enough block. Let's do that one then. Yeah, 44 block. I think we're good. Too bad we still don't have anything to carry it over to the next turn. Let's get Metallicize. And then we don't need any block this turn, which is a bit annoying. That at least deals 5 damage, so we'll take it. Oh yeah, and we don't have to spend our energy actually, because we do get to carry it over, which could be really beneficial. He's doing 12 damage, so we do need a bit of block, but let's Metallicize. We'll do our Infernal Blade. Draw a card. Oh, Shrug It Off is great. We got 2 Shrug It Off even. Don't need both of them though. Let's play that one, and although we would get a card for that. Let's just end our turn though. Infernal Blade. Ooh, Cleave. Although we should have probably made him damage vulnerable first. We do extra damage. Oh, we've got a Parasite. If unplayable. If transformed or removed from your deck, you lose 3 of your max HP. Oh, well, that's not super great. Let's grab that, and then we have it extra for next turn. Oh, we did not get much block that turn. Ow. Ooh, what is this? Constricted. At the end of your turn, take 10 damage. Oh, that's why our block's going. Okay, not great. If we play this, then our next attack gets played twice. And he's dead. We did it. Oh, great. Let's get Impervious, because maybe with that Body Slam, it can work. And we get to rest, and we get to choose a card now, because we have the Dreamcatcher. Oh, I do like Anger, because it's just free to play. It's great. And that one's even an upgraded one, so that's also good. And now we're fighting... oh, well, gosh, a lot of stuff. 3 things, but this one has 300 health. Awakened one. This enemy hasn't awakened yet. I don't know what that means. He's currently unawakened, but he has regenerated. At the end of its turn, heals 10. Ugh, gross. Let's get that. Cleave does 22 damage to everybody. I think we want to shrug it off. Let's get Seeing Red, because then we get that extra energy. We will deal some damage to one of these cultists, and then Body Slam him also. Now he's only got 2 health left. And we've got enough block, but only just barely. But 2 energy to take over to the next level as well. Ow. Okay, deal that. He's dead, and we got another card. Play that. Anger's free. Play that. We definitely need to get a defend in. That also gains us block. And then we just have to hit them. But oh, no, we're not taking any damage. We have enough block. Good. And 2 energy to take over to the next turn, which is also very good. Let's make him more vulnerable. Oh, play this to get a random 1. Deal 5 damage. If they're vulnerable, gain energy and draw a card. So if we play this, then this gets played twice. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but we get bonus cards, and we've got lots of energy. Make him weak. I guess we'll get that in case we have something. And let's take that block. It's not a lot of block. Oh yeah, definitely not a lot of block. We are taking, some damage this turn. Although we have to, we should definitely use our potions. Oh, he's just healing. That's very annoying. Throw that, and let's gain 2 strength. We have enough blocks, so we don't need to use those. It's annoying that he's healing every turn. Just need to do so much more damage to him. Searing Blow would be good. Oh, double Anger. That's 15 damage each. Let's get that one. Ooh, and we do 35 damage with Whirlwind, so I think that's worth it. Ooh, but we didn't get any block that turn. Whoops. Probably need to keep an eye on that. He's only doing 4. I think that's Metallicize, and then we'll kind of be sorted for that. Get this one. Okay, good. Now he's down to 45. He's going to heal up a bit, but I think we're okay. He's not doing any damage to us, at least. 55. Can we do 55 damage in 1 turn, though? I don't know. Shrug it off gives us... deal 7 damage. If the enemy has vulnerable, gain energy and draw 1 card. He does have vulnerable. I wish we gain 16, but whenever you attack this turn, deal damage back. What we'd really wanted was that one where we do damage based on our block, but we didn't get it, so play that because it saves us for later, and same with that one, and then let's end our turn. We have enough block to be safe. And we get to take one of those next time, so hopefully we get the cards we need. The problem is our deck is really large now, so we don't necessarily get the things that we want when we want them. Yeah, that's the one we wanted last turn. He's dead. Although I have a feeling he's not dead. Can't do anything else. Okay, so I guess we just end our turn. We have 3 extra health, so we get to bring that over to us next turn. He's dead, but he didn't actually die, so I don't know what that means. No, what is this? He'd completely come back alive again? Are you kidding? Oh my word. Okay, that's gotta be the only time, right, though? He's awakened now or something. Ugh. Okay, I guess we do damage. We're gonna need block, though. That is not enough block. Ow, is this going to hurt? I don't think we can draw any more cards. No, we can't draw any more cards this turn. We could do this. It's not going to be fatal, but at least it's damage done. So when he heals, it's less. He's still lower than he was. Man, this is like... Oh man, we've taken so much damage. We need some more blocks, please. And anger's good. That's gonna deal quite a lot of damage. 7 times 7. I think that's worth it. My only concern is we don't have much block. Oh, he's actually not doing that much damage. We have enough block. Oh, that was good. That was very good. Oh, we can do that as well. Yeah, we have enough block, so it's all good. Our next attack is drawn twice, which is great. We can do that. We can do that. Oh, he's so close to dying. Right, we're surviving this turn, which is fine, because this was one where he had the intangible. Thank goodness, or we are in kind of a bad way, but I think we're gonna be okay. We do a searing blow. It's gonna do 14. That. Oh, we should have made him probably more vulnerable. Oh no, are we? It's not enough, is it? Okay, at least we're protected. We're gonna get him next turn for sure. He's gonna have 11 health. We can definitely take him out. So close. There we go, we did it. Ah, survived. Oh, amazing. Okay, so good. Thump, thump, thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this a heart of the spire, the source of this evil? You ready your blade? We attack him. Do 735 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 735 damage to the heart. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Victory? Question mark? Ah, amazing. Okay. Our very first run through, and we defeated it, so we've unlocked something new. What have we unlocked? Ooh, some new cards. So limit break, double your strength and exhaust, spot weakness. If the enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. Heavy blade, deal 14 damage. Strength affects this card 3 times. So we'll be able to unlock those in the future games. Thank you so much for watching. That was quite the long video, I must admit, but I hope you had fun because I definitely enjoyed it. And if you didn't like this video, make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more Slay the Spire because I absolutely adore this game. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.